So now it's going to pass some dead bodies.
How you feeling, Lil?
Horrifying.
Not only did we drive the Alpine Tundra and hike the Alpine Tundra,
Thought I was going to die.
but we also pulled our Airstream to an elevation of over 12,000 feet on Trail Ridge Road, which is the highest road in America.
Airidessa is embracing the tundra. We are higher than the clouds.
Look, there's another one over there.
Rocky Mountain National Park is actually 1/3 Alpine Tundra. Both Trail Ridge Road
I thought the road would be a little more rugged.
and Old Fall River Road give anyone a chance to see and experience this unique ecosystem.
Alpine Visitor Center.
I became a junior ranger at over 11,000 feet.
Join Mom, Dad, Girl, and a Little White Dog as we explore Rocky Mountain National
Little
Park,
wait for some road construction.
both by truck
Let's just sit and make it all there.
and by foot.
And there's Airidessa, just enjoying the Rocky Mountains. Oh, that one's like
Trying to video the bats.
So it's finally stopped raining, so we can enjoy this wonderful campsite here at Moraine Campground in Rocky Mountain National Park. We're a little bit, I don't know, like in a valley a little bit, just because there's like rocks on either side of us. Really, really pretty. Super duper spacious. Plenty of room for, actually you can almost put 2 campers here. And here's the picnic table area. Alexis is shucking us some corn. Holly's waiting for some stuff to fall. And then here's a nice little fire area here. No firewood or ice on Wednesdays. Vitamin Shop is closed on Wednesdays. Lots and lots of ponderosa pines.
We had a really long drive day coming from Arches National Park in Utah all the way to Rocky Mountain National Park, with of course some road closures due to mudslides. We drive through the entire national park via Trail Ridge Road, which is over a 6-hour drive to get to the other side at Moraine Campground.
Rainy drive on Trail Ridge Road, going through Rocky Mountain National Park. Just prayed for safety, the lightning won't hit us, and we will get blown off the mountain.
If the lightning does hit us, would it kill us?
In theory, you're safe in your vehicle, I think, because the tires ground you, but I don't want to test it out.
Like, this is the opposite of what you should do if it's like storming out. You should actually put a ditch.
You're 100% right.
You left without a trace, off to another place. Did you think I'd find you there on the other side?
You can actually see that we are above the clouds. We're at over 11,000 feet elevation.
I feel like I'm in outer space.
Here's the Medicine Bow Curve. Tundra Protection Area. Whoa, this is pretty crazy. Caution. Dangerous snowfields ahead. For your safety, keep off steep slopes and away from the edges.
Look over there, Laura.
Whoa! That's crazy. Oh man.
Trail Ridge Road was already a crazy road, and then pulling Airidessa Airstream made it all the more terrifying.
And climbing higher. Up we go. This is moving on. Literally looks like we're just gonna drive right off the mountain. Drop off 12,140. Here's Airidessa Airstream. As high up as she'll ever be. What's the elevation here?
Over 12,000.
Yeah. 12,000 something. Area closed due to dangerous snowfalls. We are higher than the clouds. It's like 47 degrees here. A little snowy, icy lake. Airidessa is embracing the Tundra.
After savoring the moment of having Airidessa Airstream in the official Alpine Tundra at over 12,000 feet in elevation, we continue on Trail Ridge Road and continue our journey to Moraine Campground on the other side of Rocky Mountain National Park.
Pretty. I like going through the rock. I mean, like, it literally looks like you're just gonna, like, fly right off the mountain here. It's crazy. Drop up is, like, unreal. I mean, you are going down. If you just, like, go off there just a little bit.
Yeah, like from my end, I can't even see the bottom.
Whoa.
It just like drops off.
It literally does. It's just like, bam.
There's no trees to catch you.
As you get down farther, but I think at that point you're going to be such momentum that trees aren't really going to stop you. There's another section here where you can really see how you're on the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
You know? We're right at the top of the mountain. Really pretty through here.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, lightning.
It's 66 times.
We had to park this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Rainbow Curve is located at the tree line where the alpine and subalpine ecosystems meet. It's a popular stop for visitors, and it has ample parking and even a restroom.
I wonder why it's Rainbow Curve.
Because it's shaped like a rainbow.
Although that's a very good guess, it's named for the frequent rainbows that appear here after it rains, although we won't be seeing one as there's no sun.
Remind me to hit the dump station before we park.
Oh, dang, I forgot to remind you, we need to park before the dump station.
Thank God, 7.4 miles.
Got 17 minutes.
Even Polly was ready to get settled in the Airstream for a good night's sleep after such a long drive day.
You're a sleepy baby. It is hard work sitting in the back seat sleeping, isn't it?
After driving in the rain all day, we spent our first full day at Rocky Mountain National Park watching the rain drizzle down our Airstream windows. We spent most of the day chilling in the camper with a little break to splash in the puddles. Polly even needed a little towel dry after her potty break.
Let's go look for some wildlife.
And after getting just a little stir-crazy, we didn't want to completely waste this rainy day, so off we go on the scenic drive looking for wildlife.
Hope you can see he's in the rain. Little elk. He's in the tree as his umbrella.
Where we found an elk and a mama and baby moose. I can't even explain how excited I was to find these moose. Moose are one of my favorite animals. Not only did we see the mama moose, but this sweet little baby moose. It totally made my day. So some rainy days bring rainbows, others bring moose.
Now we are on Bear Lake Road, heading to Bear Lake. There are actually quite a few fun little hikes along the road here. Clearer skies today. See the mountains. I think when we drove here in the rain, you couldn't see anything. You couldn't see anything.
After 2 rainy days, we were pretty excited to get out and explore on this bright sunny day. But to our disappointment, the parking lot was full on our first attempted hike at Bear Lake.
Because the parking lot is full here at Bear Lake. So we are turning it around. Coming back later this evening.
And now it's time for Plan B, Sprague Lake Trail.
So we keep hearing about how the ponderosa pine has a delicious smell to the bark. I want you to snip it and tell me what it smells like.
Normal pine.
No, it has a smell to it. Smell it, snip it again.
A little tint of vanilla.
There you go. It's kind of vanilla-y. Let's see what Daddy smells.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, doesn't it have a neat smell to it?
Look, Mommy, it's like a yellow pizza.
It is. It's definitely a vanilla smell.
Welcome to the Sprague Lake Trail. Another way.
What other way do you want to go?
Look, Mommy, there's land.
Oh, you want to see the land? So how do you pronounce this? Is it Sprague?
Sprague.
Sprague, okay. We thought maybe so, but they wasn't sure.
I'm gonna go across it.
Doesn't that water sound pretty? Here's Sprague Lake. Be a fun little kayaking lake. This is probably one of the bigger ponderosa pines I've seen. So big, in fact, you actually can smell the vanilla just when you're walking by. They're pretty, huh?
Don't ever forget to stop and admire the wildflowers.
Alright, so starting at the right, we have Notch Top, then there's Flat Top Mountain, the Tyndale Glacier you can see there, Hallett Peak, then Otis Peak, Taylor Peak. If I move over here, maybe on the tree, you'll see Thatch Top, and then Little Half Mountain over there.
It's been a long time coming. Took the long way around. But I think I see something coming up from the ground. And I don't know if I told
Oh, these pretty wildflowers here.
that I think you're the world.
A lot of pretty wildflowers.
Yeah, and I got
Get this pretty view from up here.
You could be my girl. Come on, darling, run away with me. You can see what there is to see. And your love's like a crazy dream. See it running through an open door. I don't wanna be alone no more. And your love's like a crazy dream.
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
On our way to Old Fall River Road, we take a drive through Estes Park.
Here's the little town of Estes Park. Lots of fun little shops, yummy smelling restaurants. Go to the best burger in Estes Park.
Next stop is Old Fall River Road, in which we drive the entire length of 9 miles all the way to the Alpine Visitor Center. Now, we really love scenic drives, but if you're watching and you'd prefer to see more how we explore the Alpine Tundra by foot, I've divided this video into chapters so you can just click up and skip ahead to the next section.
This is the 34 that splits off, that takes you to the Old Fall River Road. One way up, only open July through September. We're starting our journey on the Fall River Road here. One way. Wait, I thought it was a one-way road.
It is.
Where's that guy coming from?
Because we probably haven't got to it yet.
Oh, never. All right, never mind, folks. We're not there yet. All right, so now we start the Old Fall River Road, one way. 9 miles, narrow, steep switchbacks. No vehicles over 25 feet. This is your last chance to get out of it. There's no turning back now. And there's road work ahead. You just can't get out of the construction.
15 miles per hour.
Yeah. Nice, slow, steady pace. Look at that one. Looks like a lion head.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it? Look at there's just like a little mouth. Totally looked like a lion head. Yeah, look for shapes in the rocks. It's kind of like looking for shapes in the clouds.
Since Mom and Dad enjoyed scenic drives far more than the little girl did, we had to come up with some fun ideas to entertain, like looking for pictures in the rocks.
That one looks like an Indian chief.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it? That's really cool.
Remember how we had the camper when we were up really high, Alexis?
Airidessa is embracing the tundra.
Well, that's where we're going with this road. This was the original road that took you up there.
The Old Fall River Road opened in 1920, and it earned the distinction of being the first auto route in Rocky Mountain National Park offering access to the park's high country. Unlike Trail Ridge Road, which is well known for being the highest continuous paved road in the nation, where we took Airidessa Airstream the other day, the Old Fall River Road is much more of a motor nature trail. It is primarily gravel. It's a one-way uphill, lots of switchbacks, slow-paced. As you saw, the posted speed limit is 15 miles per hour, which is a clear indication that a journey up Old Fall River Road is not for the impatient. And there are no guardrails along this road.
Oh my goodness, look at this drop off here.
Yeah, want to check it out?
Oh!
Check it out, honey.
No. Oh man.
How is it?
Oh man, we're getting high.
Hey, look, it's a road.
It's like just like a raw edge that literally could just, I feel like it could just crumble right down.
Mile 1.
Oh man, look at this here. Whoa.
Hey, Daddy, go off the edge so we can fly.
I really like
It is
this.
pretty.
This is my kind of park where I can like drive through.
Don't have to do any walking,
I don't have
honey.
to hike.
Well, this is the Chasm Falls. Oh, maybe somebody's leaving.
Yeah, I want to go see it.
Yeah, I want to go see it.
A popular stop along Old Fall River Road is Chasm Falls, which is just a short hike down after the pull-off.
There we are, leaving Chasm Falls.
It's cool, pretty cool tour.
Yeah,
It's neat.
that is neat with all the open up. That's the Take a Ride on the Wild Side with Kimmy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some reassessing of parks after we leave this place. I don't think it's gonna take the top spot, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be up there. Yellowstone's,
still your favorite.
yeah, just because there's so much diversity there.
Yeah. What about you, Lou? What's your favorite national park?
Apgar.
So Glacier?
I meant Olympic.
Yeah, I have to say Olympic was definitely one of my tops, too.
Just because of the beach.
Well, the beach, and I like the rainforest. I like the tide
And the
pools.
tide pools.
Yeah, the tide pools are really cool.
Whoa, look at all those bluebell
Oh.
things.
I just checked the parking lot. We're just over 9,000.
Oh, 9,000. Okay. Oh, look at all those harebells, Indian
bluebell
paintbrush.
I touched the
There's that pretty white one. Oh, and there's some new little pink ones. Well, because now we're getting into a different category. We're like we're more sub-alpine.
Why does it be a bee flowing?
So there are not too many opportunities where you get to be in the Alpine Tundra.
Mile
like
2,
that.
Mommy, mile 2.
All right, we've passed mile 2.
Hidden Indian paintbrush.
Thought it'd be a crazier road.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, nothing phases us now, honey. Nothing phases us now. Good thing it's one way. Because actually, we've been on a lot of roads that are
Tighter than this.
that are two. Yeah.
Animal sighting.
I think he's looking at the water.
Indian paintbrush. More Indian paintbrush. More Indian paintbrush, Indian paintbrush.
Oh, yeah.
Weird purple daisy things, more Indian paintbrush. No, I can.
Feeling kind of squatchy back here.
Oh, yeah. Feeling real squatchy. Oh, look at these stone steps here. That's interesting.
They're probably.
So we're at 99.50.
Ooh, 99.50, and it's still 72 degrees.
Almost to 10,000.
I think this is here so the rocks don't fall down.
I think you're right.
You're 100% right on that.
Yeah. Look at how much work this was to do this, too.
Yeah.
There's some pretty rocks in there.
See those purple flowers? Those are actually.
10,000 feet.
It's a harebells?
Harebells!
Oh, yeah, look at all the harebells.
Indian paintbrush. Oh my goodness, that's the beautifulest combination. Harebell and that yellow stuff.
It is pretty. I like the purple and white.
Way up there, if you can tell, there's a small waterfall dripping down from the snow. Here we are, stopped on Trail Ridge Road while I wait for, what do you guess? Road construction. But at least it's a beautiful spot. Just over 10,000 feet.
I'm because I'm buckled.
Yes.
Can I sit out the window?
Yeah.
Or videos?
Get back there.
Hey, Lulu.
Since we were stopped for who knows how long, Alexis and I decided to get out and take a closer look at all those wildflowers we've been passing.
No, it's too far back.
Is the Scarlet paintbrush. Paradise.
Yes, Pearly Paradise. Lots of those. The yarrow. The pretty harebells.
Scarlet paintbrush.
And don't forget,
Scarlet paintbrush. Paintbrush.
they might always have the Indian paint.
Look at the dog. She's driving now.
Little wait for some road construction on the scenic drive.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
No, ew. Oh, good idea, yeah. Oh, go ahead, yeah. You can get it. Here's our ride. Alright, now Alexis, hurry up. Get in the truck. Alexis didn't make it. Oh, there she's got in now. High five the pines. High five, Lodgepole Pine. Whoa! Yeah, there are big boulders. Going into the woods. This is Sasquatch territory here.
Do you mean flower territory?
It is not wildflower territory.
Hey, I've seen like 15 billion flowers.
Around any corner now, you just jump right out.
I've touched 8 trees on this road. 6 miles.
Not only is Alexis a tree hugger, she's a tree high fiver.
Getting kind of to the edge here. Bit of a drop off there. Trees.
Ooh, you didn't get to get out. Aww.
We're getting towards the end of the subalpine region and entering the Alpine Tundra, where trees cannot grow.
But yet, plants can.
Yep, only a few lichens and moss and wildflowers.
If you wanted to go over where the moose are on the other side, this would be an opportunity since we're already like about halfway.
Polly is driving the Alpine Tundra. Yep, you tell him. Stay out of our way, we're coming through. Yeah, you tell him, Polly. You tell them.
Once we get up to the Alpine Tundra, we get out and take a closer look. And believe it or not, this adorable yellow flower is actually called Old Man of the Mountain.
Look and see the lichens on the rock?
Yeah. I can see this. And they don't strong by a lot of animals.
Probably.
It's like a perfect dish for them. Hey, look. I made you guys laugh. I made you guys giggle. I made Daddy do his tooth thing. And I made Mama do her thing.
You love that, don't you, though?
Yeah. Daddy did his tooth.
That's your ultimate goal in life.
I thought the road would be a little more rugged.
Yeah, it was really smooth.
As we near the end of Old Fall River Road, Alexis notices a little parking area with what looks like a short hike to the top of a mountain. Mommy and Daddy weren't quite feeling up to the adventure, but we certainly didn't want to disappoint Alexis. So the three of us climb up this seemingly short trail, not realizing that just walking at 11,000 feet in elevation is quite a challenge, much less climbing a mountain.
Here we are hiking the Alpine Tundra. Brakes time.
This hike is fittingly called Marmot Point. Both Alexis and I were wearing our Crocs because we weren't really planning on hiking today. We thought we were just doing a scenic drive.
Alexis and I both have our appropriate alpine hiking shoes on. Sparkle Crocs.
And did I mention how hard it is to breathe at 11,000 feet in elevation? But check out these views. Despite being far less visited than its slightly higher cousin, the Alpine Ridge Trail at 12,005 feet in elevation, Marmot Point, which is 11,909 feet in elevation, is no less spectacular. In fact, because the unpaved one-way route up Old Fall River Road that we drove tends to weed out a lot of visitors, there's more solitude here at Marmot Point, and it makes this route perhaps a much more attractive alternative.
We lost Alexis. She's back here somewhere. Down there.
The short but steep ascent in the open sun with no tree cover endows tremendous 360-degree views of Trail Ridge.
Honey, I can barely get myself up here. Come on, you'll be upset if you don't make it.
After she was all like, Mommy, Daddy.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you see the background?
I can, yeah.
If I sit down.
Yep. All right, so it's at point negative. Negative's okay, right? Like a negative 0.3? There, we made it to the top. How you feeling, honey?
Well, we're at somewhere around 12,000 feet. Probably only, well, the watch says we only gained 350 feet from where we started from because we drove up here. But let me tell you, I thought I was going to die.
Yep.
Felt like I was going to the summit of Everest and I was going to pass some dead bodies and some oxygen canisters. And I was hoping there'd be some flags up here like there is on other summits.
Well, I guess
we lost Alexis, but she is.
Oh no! Look, we got her.
She's coming. She's coming.
Woo! She made it. We thought we lost her.
You made it.
Woo! You made it, honey. You summit.
You made it.
I guess you
Good bloodbound.
you summited whatever this one's called. How you feeling, Lil?
Horrifying.
Don't sit by that.
Oh, honey. You.
I'm glad you made it.
Oh, Lulu made it.
Come on, give me high
See?
five. Come on. Come on, give me 5.
There. You did it, Lil. You did it.
We're gonna spend the night up here now.
Yep.
What do you think?
Take a little nap. Actually, the sun feels really nice.
Yeah, I think I'm burning my head
the
actually.
bugs are actually getting.
Like a head.
Oh yeah, I wore my hat.
I didn't want any extra
And I've got hair, so.
in the mouth.
If you're looking for a quick summit hike here at Rocky Mountain National Park, we highly recommend a hike up to Marmot Point.
Made it to the top of the mountain. Over there you can see the road that we came from. And also the Alpine Visitor Center. The highest visitor center in America. Footwear choice. Here's some of the beautiful Alpine Tundra vegetation.
This lovely alpine succulent is called a yellow stonecrop. This swallowtail is commonly seen in Rocky Mountain National Park, even in the Alpine Tundra.
Marmot on the rocks out there.
After conquering the elevation hiking to Marmot Point, we drive all the way to the end of Old Fall River Road, all 9 miles, which ends at the Alpine Visitor Center.
Alpine Visitor Center. So it is 54 degrees up here by the Alpine Visitor Center. It was 72 when we left the campground area.
We make a quick stop here at the Alpine Visitor Center before heading back down Trail Ridge Road, enjoying some different scenery in the sunlight than we saw the other day with the mist and the clouds.
Oh, chilly.
Medicine Bow.
And now that we can see much more clearly today, we also notice how much more significant the drop-offs are.
That's some drop-offs. That's a different one there. That one looks a little easier.
Nicer weather also meant there was a lot more traffic on Trail Ridge Road.
I like it when it goes through the stone.
We truly enjoy scenic drives, and both Trail Ridge Road and Old Fall River Road are both very much worth it. And now, back to Moraine Campground for some dinner and one last campfire before we head out tomorrow.
And we're here back at the campsite so we can enjoy it a little bit. Huge campsite. Lots of pretty ponderosa pines back there. Got like a nice little rocky ledge over here. A few boulders. So we're kind of like a little valley here. Alexis got the corn shucked. Polly's wanting some treats. Where's my treats? Got a nice little fire going. That is a huge campsite, isn't it? It's like so big. I know.
And down there, and down
And we got these nice little boulder hills over here.
there.
Yeah. Pretty good here. And actually from up here on our campsite, we've got the mountain views. Here's another nice view. We do have some dogs in the background. Our little fire pit area, picnic table area. And there is Airidessa, just enjoying the Rocky Mountains.
And Alexis and Polly are enjoying their corn.
Paul's is loving hers.
And what a hug from God it was to have this beautiful sunset on our way to Bear Lake Trail. And the parking lot wasn't full this time.
Really pretty trail with all these rock boulders. And the whole trail just goes all around Bear Lake. Another impressive view of Bear Lake. Now we're on the back side. Over there is actually where we came from. Such pretty views. It's getting dark, so the camera quality's not very good. Look at these beautiful views around Bear Lake.
As we near the end of our hike around Bear Lake, we are surprised with an evening bat show.
Trying to video the bats. Kind of see them flying. They're getting all the bugs off the top of the water.
It's like they're dancing on the water.
And you don't get bit by anything because you're eating all of them.
Right. Whoa.
Them like raining right here.
I'm right towards you and then it noticed, oh wait, there's somebody there. I better back away.
They make like this weird noise when they go by.
It's so cool to watch. Look at them. They're all over the place. Look at them all.
They're already freaking me out.
What an amazing ending to a very full day at Rocky Mountain National Park. The next day we head to Lily Lake Trail, and although it's known for wildflowers, we see an awful lot of wildlife.
Just a mallard? These are like the cutest things ever. Lily Lake, and I'm watching this baby duck.
It's so cute watching it bob up and down.
So growing up, I'm gonna tell you when it's about to swim up.
Okay.
It's coming up.
Oh, so cute.
Look, there's another one over there. Oh, look at that one, it's back. That's my cute face. This is my eye. That's my eye and his love face.
After admiring all the ducks for a good half hour, we saw something in the water that made us do a double take.
It does look like an axolotl.
What if it is?
That is peculiar.
Like, if that's an axolotl, then how did it get there? That's the first question.
Unless there's just a large salamander that lives here, and that's like the larva form of the salamander. That's the only thing I can think of.
After looking it up later, those were in fact the western tiger salamander, Colorado's only salamander.
There.
But they sure looked like axolotls.
I'm not going. It's
After thinking we discovered the rare axolotl in the lakes of Colorado, we decide to continue on the trail. Who knows what we may discover next?
And look what is Another axolotl.
See another one? Are you cold now?
Fine.
Pretty lake trail, isn't it? Really pretty. That might have been a rare find. You never know.
It's right there.
So we may not have had any more rare animal encounters, but Jason did make friends with this chipmunk. Or it might have been a ground squirrel.
Oh, there's another little ducky. Looks like she's... Oh, two of them?
Look at that one. It looks like zooming.
Oh yeah, we're halfway around the lake now.
Still convinced that we may have discovered the rare axolotl in Colorado, Alexis takes the adventure underwater to see what she can see.
Look at that. That was like a greenish hummingbird, wasn't it?
I think that was
It turns out there are many different hummingbirds in Colorado, with this one most likely being the broad-tailed hummingbird.
Yeah, but it was definitely a green one.
As we continue around Lily Lake, Alexis keeps an eye out for any more axolotls. And she did spot one, but we didn't quite get it recorded.
I think I might have gotten it. I'm sure we'll find another one. Oh, I got seaweed in my shoes.
Lily Lake isn't just known for its wildlife, it's also known for its wildflowers. With one more attempt at capturing the supposed axolotl, Alexis captured one for just a split second.
I don't know what kind of snake that is.
It turns out Rocky Mountain National Park is only home to one snake species, the western terrestrial garter snake.
Do you see his little red tongue?
No. Do you think these things eat the snakes, or do you think the snakes eat it? Dad would freak out if he saw it. Oh, look, there's a duckling over there just went underwater. It didn't come up yet. Wow, I can just it's so weird. Let's see if I see. Hey, Ryan, what's that stuff going in there?
Looking for more axolotls.
I see one.
Right there? We've got to ask the rangers about those.
A lot of wildflowers on the Lily Lake Trail, but we also saw something very unexpected. An axolotl.
Or some sort of salamander larva. We have to ask the rangers about it.
Oh yeah, the mallard ducks. There's some over there.
Yep.
Oh, and baby mallard ducklings.
Yep, lots of little baby mallard ducklings.
If I get bit by a snake, I'm
It's
not
on,
happy.
so you know.
Okay. Oh look, there's another one swimming. See it? It's swimming.
So interesting.
Yeah. I have no clue what they are, but like I said, axolotls my guess. Oh, thistles. I don't think I can get them that well.
That's okay.
I turned it off. Oh, it's coming towards me. Coming towards me.
Oh, it is coming towards.
Come on, let's just watch it. I still don't know if it's axolotl or not. It's cool.
She's taking a picture or something?
It's an axolotl.
Wading in Lily Lake looking for more of the salamander larva / axolotls. We're not sure what they are.
The Lily Lake Trail is Junior Ranger approved. And the axolotls.
From Lily Lake, we head to the Alpine Visitor Center so Alexis can become an official Rocky Mountain National Park Junior Ranger. We meet the most amiable ranger who finally clears up this axolotl dilemma. She also shares some extremely informative insight on why you're not supposed to feed wild animals.
There's two different types of fat. There's brown fat and there's yellow fat. People have yellow fat, and that's what our kind of food produces.
So this is when Estes
During the winter,
Estes
the
Park
brown fat is what keeps these animals alive. It's very much higher in calories. So literally what happens is if they have too much yellow fat, they just go to sleep.
Oh, really?
Because they need that brown fat to keep them go through the winter.
Oh, wow. See, I didn't know that.
So that's why. I mean, it's really actually a serious
Yeah,
reason
it
why
is.
you don't want to feed them.
Yeah.
So anyway, now you know.
Yeah, now you know the real deal.
You know the real deal. Oh, you saw a lot of stuff. Good for you. Ah, you got him. A lot of people never get this guy.
Oh, and one question.
Sure.
Do you have any large salamanders?
That is a tiger salamander that you saw in Lily Lake.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, good eye.
They look like axolotls from Mexico.
Yep, you're right.
I
Yep.
got good underwater shots of them too.
Oh, did you? Good for you.
Our underwater camera, yeah.
Oh, you guys have one. Wow, that's neat. Yeah. So, Alexis, you did a fine job on that book. Are you ready for the pledge?
Yeah.
Okay. Up with the right hand. As a junior ranger, I will help keep wildlife wild
I will help keep wildlife wild.
by not feeding animals, and you know why. I will help protect plants
I will help protect plants
by not picking them.
by not picking them.
I will help keep parks beautiful
I will help keep parks beautiful
by placing trash
by placing trash
in recycling bins and trash cans.
in recycling bins and trash cans.
I will enjoy nature safely
I will enjoy nature safely
and be a good example to others.
and be a good example to others.
Good job.
All right, that's awesome.
Okay, well, I'll tell you one other little factoid that you probably will like to know. You're going to go over there and get a stamp. There's a Junior Ranger stamp. There's also a stamp for the Alpine Visitor Center. This visitor center is the highest visitor center in the whole National Park Service.
That's
So
cool.
you got your Junior Ranger badge up here. Yeah, that's a good thing.
That's awesome, huh?
Yeah.
I became a junior ranger at over 11,000 feet here at Rocky Mountains.
Awesome! And look at this view! Over 11,000 feet, looking out at the Rocky Mountains.
Miss mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go.
Traffic jam on the Alpine Tundra.
Alpine Tundra Road,
It's like that dude got off the edge.
Trail Ridge Road.
Pretty cool road.
Daddy's done driving.
Eddie's worn out.
Daddy's got to drive all day tomorrow
That's gonna be a long day.
through the wasteland.
Of Colorado. As we found that all the western states, no matter how pretty they are,
They all got the sagebrush.
they all have a portion of sagebrush desert wasteland.
Even Michigan.
No, Michigan doesn't. All the western states.
My mama in the valley, she's been so worried. Come on down from that wretched land, please.
Here's Airidessa, leaving the Moraine Campground at Rocky Mountain National Park. This gorgeous, beautiful, spacious campsite here with little mountain views back there. We're like all in our own little cove here. Airidessa liked her little Rocky Mountain nook.
Miss mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low?
We've had the privilege to camp inside 17 different national park campgrounds. Staying inside the national park always enhances our visit, and Moraine Campground was no exception. The peacefulness, the quietness, and the accessibility to all the features of the national park are right at your fingertips when you stay inside a national park.
No matter what they say, Miss Mountain Sky, I'm here to stay. You know that I'll never go, grow old with you in the snow. The town will take me nail and tooth. This mountain sky is my only truth. Even though that wind does blow, I don't wanna be in that town below. This mountain sky, she gives me wings, and when I rise, I hear her sing. Miss Mountain Sky,
miles per gallon based on the mountain roads. Pulling the camper even. This is really cool.
Big Thomson rivers.
Oh, okay, Big Thomson. I didn't think Stony River was right. Big Thomson River. It's really pretty through here, huh?
Come on down, wash your face, wash your hands of that place.
Really
Why must a man break his soul on the rocks of the rivers of the mountains? Oh, but I can't, not just yet. Can't change a man when his mind is set. And early in the morning when I rise, my love, she flies, she flies. Miss mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this almost movie-length family travel vlog on our trip to Rocky Mountain National Park. This was just one of the over 100 stops we made on our big 75-day road trip out to the Wild Wild West, all the way from Michigan. Check out our 75-day road trip playlist to experience all the many and amazing stops we made on this epic road trip. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day. But before I go, Alexis would like to share some fun facts about the state of Colorado. Or at least after our Rocky Mountain National Park slideshow is over.
Did you know Aspen, Colorado, it's illegal to throw snowballs at anything?
So why is Colorado named Colorado?
Because the Spanish came and saw a muddy river and the mud was red and they named it Colorado, which in Spanish means red color. You know, Colorado's nickname is called the Centennial State.
Why?
Did you know that Colorado is called the Centennial State? Because Colorado became a state, Honey, I need to think of what to say. Colorado became a state in, 100 years. Back. You know that Colorado is called the Centennial State because it was 100 years after America's birthday.
Whoops.
Aspen, did you?
That's okay. What are you holding up back there, pals? What are you holding up? It's been a long drive today, hasn't it? You poor thing. Sitting back there all comfy.
No, except for video.
So Alexis, how are you holding up on this long drive?
Mommy, except for video. I am Commander Dog. Maker of poop bags. This is my conductor. This is my machine.
So how are you holding up through this long journey through Colorado?
Dog doesn't know, but I feel tired.
What about Dada? How are you holding up on this long drive?
Come here.
No answer needed.